But generally, people ask me if what is called the dream pope is even possible, like some ideal Roman pontiff. I will tell you that among the candidates who are currently eyeing the throne of St. Peter, there are none like that. Pietro Parolin is an excellent candidate, but he is simply a powerful church bureaucrat, a manager, absolutely devoid of any, let's say, unacceptable exoticism today. But history knows of an ideal pope. It was John in Baldassare Cosa in the 14th century, and Baldassare began his spiritual career by killing 3 inquisitors and 2 jailers. He did this while defending his lover, a professional witch condemned to be burned by the tribunal. Then Cosa took this witch under his arm, saved her from the inquisitors, became a pirate, and for a long time terrorized the seas. Later, he grew tired of boarding ships and counting doubloons, and solely through artistry, he easily achieved the rank of cardinal, and in 1410 became the Pope. And the first thing Pope John XXIII did was, well, first of all, create a personal harem of 300 nuns, and he promoted the entire crew of his pirate ship to cardinals and bishops. During this Pope's time, in the Vatican, there was open trade of any heretical literature. Jesters, Kabbalists, dancers, blasphemers, jugglers, and rope walkers roamed around. Various amusing comedies based on the lives of saints were performed. But the Pope himself generally did not bother with masses, but sometimes he would give communion to parrots and monkeys from his personal menagerie. Reports on heretics were not accepted. Prisons were not locked. To honor the memory of John III and lay flowers on his grave, one can visit Florence at the Santa Maria del Fiore Cathedral. I have a photo of the Pope's tombstone on my Telegram channel. It's no small thing, right, Nutella? Flowers can also always be bought nearby if you look at Santa Maria del Fiore. And to the left, there are always a couple of basket sellers grazing. As for, well, he introduced a lot into it. Innovations, he gathered the nobility. There is such a ritual of foot washing. And Balthazar gathered noble Roman ladies and began this ritual of washing from the toes and finished around the ears. But in general, it must be said that this papal ritual, it's not only performed by the popes, all patriarchs of all local Orthodox churches do it, but honestly speaking, prostitutes kiss even more for much less money. There was also Pope Alexander VI, who introduced some innovations to this ritual. Usually, it is customary to wash the feet of either a group of beggars or more often just cardinals. And the cardinals long persuaded Alexander VI to wash their feet, and finally, Alexander found a solution. He said he agreed and ordered the feet of all the cardinals to be brought to him. The following year, there were no volunteers to revive this foot washing tradition. And the flowers, yes, I highly recommend it. And this is one of those occasions when flowers are laid. At the Pope's grave, you can make a solemn face and even kneel. But keep an eye on your surroundings, because if there are Chinese or Korean tourists around you, they will immediately follow your example, and you will end up being the leader of a sect of kneeling Balthazarians.